So gone are all the practice runs. This is when the teams need to start to give of their best in a bid to go all the way. Tweaking and experimentation now behind them. Margins of error reduced to zero. Peak performance needed to get through these most gruelling and unforgiving of qualifiers. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So here we are again then, Jim. A tournament so long in the waiting.
Well, right now the players are looking relaxed enough. Inside they might be feeling a little bit different, but they've got to set the right tone for the rest of the competition, and let's hope we get a cracker here.
The action has already started. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He might be in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
Can he put it away? It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
After 24 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a pretty loose pass. Kim Min-jae. South Korea finding their passes. It's Son Heung-min. Decent hit! And he's there to belt it away. Son Heung-min stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lee Kang-in. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Still just a single goal between the sides. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's in space and looking for options. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
The attendance for
They'll
this
want to
match
make the
was
most of this turnover.
71,898.
Nice bit of trickery. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 11.
Oh, here's a chance! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Lee Kang-in.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Plays a delicate ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 18.
So there's going to be another
Number
change
5.
here.
Coming on the field, number 23. Number 8.
Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arhan. Still just that single... Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great defending, strong and determined.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be
Gets his pass away.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
We are into overtime. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot! Dispatched clinically! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone direct. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that, and the shot! No mistake! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
The goal scorer for North Korea after 33 minutes is number 8.
North Korea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Gets into some space. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Looking for the run. So much time and space here.
He's had a hit!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hits one! And he's found the net! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 3.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So your views on the first half?
Indonesia, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They've played it short. Defending of the desperate variety. Played towards the front line.
The attendance for this match
Well,
was
it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Thinks one through. Great chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 69 minutes.
So, time for changes
Number
on
7.
both sides, actually.
Substitution on the
Well,
field.
that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that
Coming on
goal
the
should be a
field
big game
is
changer. It's certainly
number
been a big
23.
mood changer.
Substitution.
And he's had a hit! Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Gets a good foot in there. And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 9. Coming on the field, number 10, number 8. Substitutions taking place.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Indonesia can start a counter here. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he get... Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both, A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking wide. That'll be a throw. Suter. Spread it left. Suter. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Suter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's the corner kick. They've played it short.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Indonesia can counter promptly here. Suter. Gets his pass away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Brilliantly cut out. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dinks one through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pinches it off him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He'll try to keep this alive. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Can he put it away? And he hits the net! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
71,550.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Suta. He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. And it's been given away. Real chance! Driving forward. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Tries to get it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 19. Coming on the field, number 23.
Flings in a and the finish! And he's found the net! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 23.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Now, who's going to be first to this? Showing great feet there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now that's well seen too. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Number 12, number 3, coming on the field.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 18.
Indonesia displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Spread neatly. He's got away. He rises! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we are already back underway. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's shifting through the gears here. Backward it goes. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That has been knocked clear. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. Look, there has to be more urgency here.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, it didn't change.
Indonesia from one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
This then to level matters.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The third man in the queue. And he puts it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Indonesia looking to draw level. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Ah, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak.
And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
It
everybody,
is
and
so
welcome to
crucial for
today's
those
match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided, he likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Toma. And he's managed to get free. That's not going far. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now the finish! Goal! Japan!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Japan break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mitoma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mitoma. Interesting ball. He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mitoma. And that has been clubbed away. Arham. Can he get it through? Gets his pass away. He's had a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Driving forward.
That was lovely, that.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, good, and the shot! Goal! getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Japan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Endo. Kubo. He could be in here. Looking for the runner. And that's a superb pass. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Japan find a position of real strength now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Here it is, crossed in. Clears it out of harm's way. Endo. Here's Minamido. Just about up to 75 minutes. And no, that was never going to make it. Kubo. And that has left him in a heap. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Toma. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Clips it so gently. Toma.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
He's had a hit! It's a loose ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
2 added minutes.
Well, they could break here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great defending, strong and determined. And time is up. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Another chance!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Arhan. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. He's through. He's got the shot away! And in again. Yes, it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and better, possibly.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, there's the clearance. They get a throw in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. 15 minutes till half-time. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's an excellent interception. Can he latch on to this? Oh, not quite. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifted, and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Arhan.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Can he put it away? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 49
And now he has 2.
Number 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
The
Brilliant.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's a good run down the left. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! And he's found the net! And they're back in front. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
On the field is
Indonesia take the lead.
Substitution in progress.
That has been cut short.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Indonesia making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
He's had a hit! And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 7. Substitution.
Strong running down that left flank. It's run loose here. Well, they can break here. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, hang on. Decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. He's having a go! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Six
Well-timed,
added minutes has been
interception.
indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me,
you